Hi everyone, I hope you had a great December, whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, or that you just had a good winter, a good month. A few beauty favorites for the month of December. December is one of those months that goes by so fast that I found myself constantly picking up the same things. You're shopping, you're going to parties, you have traditions like baking or putting up a tree, what have you, and you just need to be able to do everything quickly with reliable products. So what I'm pulling out today to show you that were my favorites were things I pulled out all month long. So let's get started. Alrighty, so my first favorite product is a blush by MAC. This is called Tenderling. It is a sheer tone blush. MAC Cosmetics describes this as a nude pink. I would say it's more of a nude peach brown. This has been in their line for a long time. I've had this blush for years and just started picking it up again. And what I've been doing is using it only along the cheekbone. So I'll go from the top of my ear right here to right before my cheeks, right there. And that gives me some nice contour. These are a sheer color. They aren't heavily pigmented, but they're really nice and very user friendly for anyone who's afraid to overdo it on blush. The sheer tones are the best formula. And then what I've been doing for a pop of color is putting a peach or a pink on the cheek. This is a limited edition color by MAC. It's called Fleet Fast. It's a satin. And this is actually a good idea to use tenderling as on your cheekbone. And then if you have a really bright color, just get it right through here instead of trying to swing it all the way back, because sometimes that can feel like too much and be uncomfortable. So, tenderling with a peach color or a bright pink really looks nice together. And so tenderling is my first favorite of December. So I have two eyeliner favorites for December, and my first, I came across it during the American Country Music Awards. Taylor Swift, she has been doing her traditional red lip with a black wing line, but in addition to that black wing, she's done a liquid liner in white. And I picked up this color. It's Stila Cosmetics, and it is called a Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And the color is called Snow. This is the first liquid liner I've used by Stila, and I was quite impressed. You pull off the cap, and as you can see, there's a long tapered tip, which is white. And the cap itself, it's like bouncy or something. So when you if you can see that bounce motion, you put it back in, and it kind of retracts the tip down and back into the liquid, which is in the base. I've been using this for a double liner look. It's really cool. I haven't worn white eyeliner on the top lash line probably since the 90s. I was probably 14 or 15, and I used a Wet n Wild pencil to do it. So it's a really cool look. It's a nice change for a retro look, and it's very easy if you are short on time. What I did was first I would put on the liquid liner in white, and I would do it a little bit thicker. And then I would put my liquid liner in black, just trace beneath it in a thinner line. And the only reason I did that is because if you can see, my tip has gotten a little black smudgy stuff on it just from, going back over any black eyeliner. But if you do that and then do a nice lip and some blush, you look really finished. Oh, and don't forget your mascara. You look really finished, and you didn't spend a lot of time to do it. So that was perfect for holiday parties. I did that a lot. My second favorite, I actually have it on right now on my lower lash line. It is MAC Eye Kohl in Prunella. And as you can see, I have worn this down to its last little nubs. This is probably one of the first MAC purchases I ever made years ago. And I've repurchased this a number of times. But I've been using it so much lately, and I'm just really in love with it. Prunella is like a black purple or an eggplant. It looks like that. And because it's a kohl, they smudge out really easily. So I've been using this MAC. I think it's a 210, the numbers are rubbing off, but as you can see, it's like a tapered pencil brush just to smudge that color out on the lower lash line. And it smudges really nicely. And it has nice staying power. So I've really enjoyed that. And you know, that eggplant liner has worked so well with a lot of those purple lipsticks, with the deep oxblood colors. It complements those really nicely. So I found myself constantly looking for prunella eyeliner. So that is my third favorite. My next favorite is actually the L'Oreal Le Balm. And this one is in Rose Elixir. And pretty much it's a balm. It's lightly tinted. I think this is the color, no, maybe it is, that Dutes and Crows wears in the ads for Covergirl. But I like this because it's just a sheer shine of color. And I can put this on while, see that, while I'm prepping my makeup, because, you know, when you're wearing a lot of darker colors, which we all tend to do during the holidays, or matte shades, you really need to be conditioned. And this has nicely conditioned and tinted my lips prior to putting on any lip color. And sometimes I'll put this on and not wear a lipstick over it because it's just pretty on its own. You know, it's long wearing. I really enjoy this and I pick it up a lot. So that is the L'Oreal Le Balm in Rose Elixir. As I've been saying, I've been wearing a lot of purpley plum oxblood lipsticks. And one of them, and I'm really sorry because this is a limited edition, but it was by MAC Cosmetics, and it is called Young Rapunxel. And they made this in collaboration with the rapper Azalea Banks. This is from a few months ago, maybe August, September. But this is like a grapey red purple. It's super pretty on. I like to wear it with Night Moth lip liner by MAC, and then just a really angelic eye, a lot of bright eye-opening colors and lashes, and it looks really cool. So I've reached for this a lot, and I love that. This is an amplified formula, so you know these are very long wearing. They have a little bit of shine to them. It's probably one of my favorite formulas for a MAC lipstick. So I love that color a lot, and I grab for that. And actually MAC Rebel, I've been grabbing for that one a lot too. I have no idea where it is right now, but I know I wore it Christmas Eve. My final favorite for December, the new CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail polishes. This one is called Eternal Oceans. And what it is it's a purple, but it reflects blue teal. It's so pretty on. It's funny, my sister, when she saw my bottle, she said, oh, the bottle shape looks like a Chanel polish. And she's right, it does. These are probably between, I've gotten them between $4 and $6, depending on where you go. And they claim that you can wear this without a top coat, that you'll have a glossy finish, and that you should be able to wear it 5 to 7 days without chipping and wear and tear. And what I can say is, to try this out, I wore it without base coat and without top coat, and it looked really nice. Okay, so I had minimal, if any, chipping at all with these colors, and I've bought a ton of these because CoverGirl had been running coupons where it was buy one, get one free. Those coupons, I'm not going to lie, they were a pain in the neck because I went to CVS, Walmart, and I think I used it at Target as well, and all the places had issues with scanning that coupon. That coupon was a pain, but you know, I have so many of the CoverGirl colors now. They have a nice selection, and they're coming out with more colors, and it really does stay on. This was great. You know, I think I left it on for 7 days and had one minimal chip, and that was perfect because, like I said, it's holiday time. You don't have time to mess around with your nails. It did dry quickly. It did stay shiny, and they have a good range of colors, so I'll keep buying these and looking out for those. So those were my favorites for the month of December. I have a question for you all. How do you feel about reviewing or mentioning products that you can no longer purchase. I find that I'm one of those people who buy stuff and I might not use it right away, and then when I do use it, it's not available, but they become my favorite. So it's like, well, do I mention something that's harder to buy? But then I think, well, sometimes you can find these things at the cosmetic company outlets, the CCOs. So let me know what you think about that. Thank you so much for watching. I think in the last week I have 2 new subscribers, so I was super excited about that. So hello out there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great January, and as always, I want to know what your favorites are, so put that down below, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.